Arise!
You may all be seated. I am Judge Aaliyah in the little court today. This case is about two girls who were reading in the library, and one decided to be a little bit noisy. Well, one decided to sue the other because she failed her exams. We'll hear both sides of the story and decide what action needs to be taken. Can you please both raise your right hand like this? Promise to say the truth and nothing but the truth. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. Can you introduce yourself for the record? I am Sarah Louise. Can you also introduce yourself? I'm Samantha Juliez. Sarah, can you tell us why you're suing the defendants? Well, so we were both in the library and we had exams the next day. So while I was studying in the library, she was being very loud and screaming, so I couldn't focus. I told her to stop screaming, but she didn't listen, and yeah. Samantha, is it true you were making noise in the library? Samantha, tell us what happened. Well, I was being a little bit loud, and I didn't know that it would affect her, but I'm sorry about that. You know the library has rules and regulations, right? So Sarah, what compensation do you want from the defendants? Yes, Your Honor. I didn't want my mom to pay $73 just because I failed because of her being loud, because I want Samantha to pay to take the exam. Sarah, did you ask Samantha to be quiet in the library? Well, I asked her several times to be quiet, and she just started laughing. Did you report her to the library attendants? No, I did not. Well, that's why we have the library attendants. You could have fixed it right there, but instead you chose to come to court. Since you're already here, I'll try to make a fair judgment. Now, Samantha, do you think a library is a singing concert? A library is not a place for a singing concert. You know the library has rules and regulations, right? Libraries have rules and regulations for you to follow, so I expect you to follow them. Samantha, one of the rules that I really remember in a library is that you need to have self-control with your voice. And it appears that wasn't the case here. Unfortunately, Sarah, I can't order Samantha to pay you anything today. Sarah, I cannot determine that Samantha's noise in the library actually made you fail your exams in school. Sarah, I'm very sorry that this happened to you and you failed your exams. In case of next time, take yourself out of this situation, okay? Although, Samantha, you are ordered to say sorry to Sarah in this court. The court has decided that there's no compensation on this case today, and that's my judgment.